Hey everyone, it's Erika and I'm back with another video. Today I will be doing the day and night tag, and I was tagged by Blonde Bookbee. You guys should definitely go check out her channel and subscribe. She makes awesome videos. I will leave her link in the description box below. So let's get started. D. Do you read more in the morning or at night? I like to read in the morning and at night, so both I guess. So definitely I will read in the morning because I like to read on the bus, on the way to school, and in between my morning classes sometimes I have breaks, so I do like to read sometimes. And I always, no matter what, love to read at night. Before I go to bed I just kind of sit down and like read, and I, plan to read maybe for like an hour or so, but then I end up reading for 2 hours or more, which I should not do, but I mean, yeah. A. Are there any books that changed the way you thought about things? There are two books that I can think of off the top of my head that kind of gave me a different perspective on life, and that would be It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Benzini and The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. Why? YA or not? I love YA. I know a lot of people have been saying, we need to get out of this YA bubble and whatnot, but I mean, as long as you're reading things from everywhere, other genres, as long as you're broadening your perspectives, it doesn't matter if you go back to read YA once in a while. I love YA. It's what I kind of started off on when I started reading, and I'm not ashamed to say that I still enjoy YA. I think it's perfectly fine. A. Are there any characters that you honestly believe are real? Yes. All of them. They're all real. No, I'm kidding. No, not really. I know that fiction is fiction, and, as much as we wish certain characters were real, but they're not. What can you do? They're books. N. Nobody touches my books, or I don't mind loaning them out. I actually don't mind loaning my books out, even if they do get a bit damaged here and there. I've never had someone actually totally trash one of my books before, like the covers ripped, anything like that. I do really like loaning my books out because I like other people that have not read. I like them to be encouraged to read. D. Do you ever smell your books? Unless I'm buying a brand new book that I just purchased, I may just go flip it and smell it, but besides that, no. I like to buy used books a lot, and I don't smell those because they're used and they're not gonna smell pretty, so yeah. N. Not everyone loves books. Is this a positive or a negative? I'm kind of on the fence with this one because as much as I want to say it is a negative because, everyone should be reading, it's good for you, but then on the other side, people love different things, and I love reading. Someone else could love sports or cooking, so yeah. I keep my books in the best possible condition, or maybe not. Which are you? Well, I try to... how do I explain this to you guys to make sense? I try to keep them in the best condition, but sometimes with certain books that I just love, I tend to damage them. Very much so. And it's not because I meant to, it happens by accident, and what can you do? I actually find that books I don't enjoy happen to look the best on my shelf because I never go back and read them again. It's really sad. G. Gosh, I have too many books. True or false? Well, personally, I don't think I have that many books, but apparently to everyone else in my family and friend sphere, they think I have way too many and that I have a problem. But what do they know? H. Have you ever spilled or stained your book with something? If so, how? Yes, of course. Multiple times. There's not a certain story that I need to tell because they're all similar, and basically I will be reading and I will be snacking on something at the same time, and while I'm snacking, something will fall, or I will spill liquid, or I'm horrible. T. Toned or untoned? In other words, do you work out while reading? How would you even do that? That's what I want to know. Like, do you have your book in one hand and then your weights in the other, and then you switch? What? No, I don't get that. So no, I don't work out while I read. So I guess that's it. Oh, I'm supposed to tag people. I will tag people in the description below. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.